Hello everyone. This is a similar kind of style to what my last video was, where I'll just basically be talking about something that frustrates me or from something that's currently going on that, isn't really the best thing. I don't know how else to put it. Um, so one thing that I find really weird, right, is okay. So you remember in the last video, if you watched that one before this one, which I hope you did, um, I talked about how like I planned on meeting someone, just hang out for the night, right? Just talk about stuff. And she ended up having an exam on Wednesday, right? So she said, "Hey, can we push it to Wednesday, like after my exam?" And I said, "Sure, yeah." And you remember how I said that it probably won't actually happen on Wednesday? Unfortunately, guess who was right? This guy. And the way she said, the reason why, it just kind of it confused me a little bit, right? Because the first time I met her, she was super excited to talk like this. And then we did talk like this for a little while, which wasn't a scheduled thing. We just randomly, like before I had to go to work, we just chilled for like an hour, hour and a half, and talked. And so then that's when I decided to try to set this up as like an actual thing, like something we would do consistently. And the day after we set that up, I had passed by her on the way to class, and she was beaming. She was ecstatic. I don't know why. I don't know what it was from. She just seemed really happy, right? I don't know if that was too happy or she's normally like that, but she was like smiling cheek to cheek or ear to ear. I don't know the phrase, ear to ear, right? Just like super excited, super happy, and it was awesome to see. It made me happy. And so I was like, okay, this might actually happen Wednesday. I got a little bit of I got a little bit of hope. Well, then on Wednesday comes, right, and I get off work and it's like 8:30. And normally we do our talks at 9, but I figured, maybe give her a little bit of time. So I messaged her and I said, hey, you know, I just got off work. You still wanting to hang out tonight and stuff? And she says, hey, I'm at the library right now studying chem, um, in a study group. I'll let you know when I'm back. Cool? And I said, yeah, definitely. Let me know. And so that was at like 8:40. 9 o'clock rolls around, nothing. I'm fine. I'm figuring she'll probably stay a little later. 9:30 rolls around, nothing. 10 rolls around and still nothing. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna poll. I'm just gonna poll, right? I said ETA, estimated time of arrival. Expecting her, showing that I was expecting her, showing that I was looking forward to it. And she says, "Sorry, I can't hang out. I don't think I want to hang out tonight." At least, hold on. I think that's what she said. Let me make sure I get it word for word. Sorry, I don't really want to hang out tonight. Period. No, nothing, no happiness in that statement. I don't know if by saying tonight she means that she still wants to hang out just another night, um, or if she's kind of more a little cold to me, like I did something, or maybe she's just going through something rough. Maybe an exam didn't go that well, or Chem's really bothering her or something. I don't know, something school related, something in her life, something like that. But at this point, I'm in a position that I don't really know what to do. Like I feel like it'd kind of be an annoyance to go after her to try to like talk to her in person, but then I also feel like maybe she needs someone to talk to, but she doesn't really want to express that. In which case, it would be a good idea for me to go after her because then she would be able to like let off, like vent. Because I'm a good listener, and by being a good listener, I mean I can sit there and agree with what she says and go along with it and whatever. I can do that for hours. So it's kind of a predicament, right? And I don't really know what to do. And because of that, it frustrates me. The fact that I don't know what to do, I don't know what the right move is. And it's frustrating when you encounter these situations in life because it's like, you know, you don't want to screw it up, but then again, you don't really know how to not screw it up. It's like you're trying so hard to avoid something that you don't know how to avoid. So you're just kind of like cautiously going, but then again, if you proceed with too much caution, you may just miss your opportunity altogether. And I know how most of the people in these, some people in this statement would be a little gun shy. They'd kind of be like, it's better to probably play it safe. Other people would be like, hey, you gotta be bold. You're a man. You got pride. You gotta be bold. You gotta make the first move, right? You're the initiator. So I'm just pondering about what I should do, and I figure it'd be better to just speak out loud about it than do it in my head, because I don't know, it seems more productive when you talk out loud, even if it's to yourself or to a video camera, to whoever decides to watch this tomorrow, today, next week, in a month, a year, 5 years, who knows. But I know, at least for guys, we've been in this situation a lot, right? With girls, especially. And girls, you've probably been in this situation with guys. And, from a guy's perspective, girls always kind of know what to do in this situation, which I don't know how you figure that out. We're not able to attune to be able to get that answer. So, in the future, let's just all agree, guys and girls and everyone else, let's just all agree to, when we know we're in this situation and we can see somebody wants to hang out, wants to talk to us, give them a hint, give them something a little more than what we normally give them. Help them figure it out. Give them a direction. Give them a way to point, because there's no sense in testing them to see. There's no sense in that. If they express a desire to want to help, but they can't figure out how to help, there's no reason to punish them for not figuring it out, right? This isn't like a test. This isn't an exam, like an academic exam. This is real life. You shouldn't test people like that. If they show the effort, you should let them help you, let them talk to you, let them be there for you. So that's just my thoughts, and see you guys next time.